Hello everybody and welcome back to my Tribulations in the Mage devlog series. And as you can probably notice, I've been gone for a while and I just kind of want to explain why I have been kind of gone and what I have, planned going forward. So I guess the reason why I was kind of gone for a while is just I was maybe a lot of frustration. I guess I guess most of my frustration came from the save game, having to constantly fix that. So I was feeling pretty frustrated about that, and then a lot of it was also I don't know, I just had like a feeling I was in a rut or I was just stuck, or I was trying to work on the second level, but I just kind of felt like I had a dead spot. So I just kind of took a break, and that kind of just extended and kept going until here today. And I'm just making this video because I don't really plan on giving up on the game. I do have more things planned, but I was kind of at a point where I was stuck and frustrated, and I just felt myself saying I needed just a break to focus on myself, then just to work out a little bit. But it's just that feeling of just frustration, stuckness. I wasn't as motivated, but I was making this video just to say I am feeling motivated to start up again. And in the next video, I'm going to be going over what I have planned for level 2. And hopefully by the end of this week, I will have the first level that I've shown previously available to download. And you guys feel free to give me my critiques, stuff like that. I mean, that's just another thing that's not the problem with. I was kind of hesitant to maybe play test the game because I felt like if I didn't put my best foot forward, I'd be thought less of as a game designer. But obviously, if you're working with games, you have to, let it get play tested and critiqued. So I plan on doing that. The reason why I don't have it immediately up for play testing is I actually have to fix a problem with the start menu. Let me just show that. So right now, I think everything else was working, at least to what I know. But when I try to open up the start menu, let me just go to that. Main menu. Let's see that now. So as you can see, pressing start and I'm not doing anything. So that's the main thing I have to fix, and then a lot of that has to do with the save game. And I guess just not to go on a tangent, but I guess working on this game, I definitely feel like the hardest part of this game design process is just making everything work with the save game feature. It actually reminds me of a story of when I was in Full Sail, where I was working on a project called Corrupted Blood. If anyone's seen my portfolio, I guess you know what I'm talking about. But I know in that Corrupted Blood project, we had someone who had to work on the save game, and he was usually frustrated, and now I can understand why. Because, I mean, it is pretty frustrating just doing all this, save game, trying to make fixes and works around for that. But it's a journey. And then I am proud of myself for what I've gotten to accomplish with it. So hopefully by the end of this week, I can figure out what's wrong. It's probably something simple. Usually, it's all it is. It's just maybe something you're overlooking or something you're misplugging. But I'm gonna just take a look at that. But yeah. So hopefully by the end of this week, I'll have a demo up that y'all can play and give your thoughts on, and then in the next video, I'm gonna be going over level 2, what I have planned for it, the themes and thoughts I have for it. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video, and have a good night.